Hi, I'm Jade with the Downers Grove Library. I'm going to be teaching you how to make origami tulips out of book pages. Okay, so the book that we're going to be using today is The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. It's one that I brought from home. I thought it'd be kind of fun, just a fun book to have, even if you can't read it, to know that you have your little tulips out of a Sherlock Holmes book. So the kit that you're going to be getting is going to have pre-cut squares of paper done for you. But if you ever need to or want to make your own, there's an easy way to do that. So showing you with just a regular colored sheet of paper, you take one corner and bring it up, make it in line with the other side of the sheet of paper, and crease it. Take this corner to meet the other corner, crease it, and then take your trusty pair of scissors and cut along the line that triangle has made. And you have a nice, perfect square with which to do your origami. Okay, so I'm actually going to use this to show you how it works, just because it's a little bit bigger and there are no words on this, so you can kind of see the creases a little bit easier. But if you can look here, these are 4 origami tulips that I've made ahead of time just for you. And then I used these little pipe cleaners to be stems and to kind of make a stand. Okay, so the first thing is, if we were to start with a blank sheet of paper, you're going to still need to fold it across this way, make it a good crisp line, fold it back the other direction just to make that line even crisper, or more crisp. Then you do the same thing, but with the other corners. You take one all the way across, make that line nice and crisp, open it, flip it again, nice and crisp. Okay, then you'll take it and fold it just in half. It should hit the other folds right in the center so that all of your lines intersect right in the middle. If you can see, like that, straight across. You're gonna fold it back the other direction again, nice and crisp. And then you're gonna do it one more time, the other direction now, so like this. Again, everything should meet right in the center so that you have like a star. Okay, now this is the first tricky part. So you're going to take either side here and here, and you're going to bring those together so that your two here are coming together. And then you're going to fold the whole thing down, so it should make a triangle here. And the inside should look like that. Okay, so you're going to make your lines nice and crisp. Okay, then you're going to take one of your little flaps here and fold it up to the top at that point, and then make another nice crisp line. And you're going to do the same thing for the other side. Here. Nice and crisp. So it should look like this. Now you're going to flip it over, and you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So now you should have a nice little square. All right, so this part with the loose ends here is actually going to be the bottom. It's gonna go down, and you're gonna put it in front of you. So you're basically rotating it 180 degrees. Then you're gonna take this corner here. Actually, you're gonna take these, and you're gonna fold it up so that they're together, And the same thing on this side. So you're rotating it 90 degrees the other direction. So now it should look like this, where you don't have an opening in the center. And then you'll take one of the little flaps, fold it up into the center so that it looks kind of like a kite. Like that. And then you'll do it again on the other side. Okay, so there's your kite. And then you're going to flip it over, and you're going to do the same thing again. It's a lot of the same fold 4 times. Okay, so now you have like a true kite. Now, if you get to this stage, you can kind of see that the little flaps of the kite have like an opening here. You're gonna take one side of your kite and tuck it into the other side so that they kind of fit into each other. Like that. And you're gonna flip it and do it again. Tuck one into the other. So now you've got kind of a 3D shape, right? It looks kind of like that. Now this is kind of my favorite part of this. You bring it up to your mouth and you'll, okay, this paper is a little stiff, but it should blow up, and it does work really well with the book pages. Let me try one more time. There we go. Okay, so it blows up, so then you have a 3D shape, and you flip it. So this is your little bud, your little flower bud, and then you're going to take your little petals and you're going to fold them down just a little bit so that your flower is blooming. Sorry, just making sure that it looks nice and even. Okay, so there's your little flower, your little bud. And then all you need to do in order to put it on a stem is to just probably make this one thicker since it's a little bit bigger than the book pages, is to just pop it into the little hole that's already at the bottom. And then you have your little flower. And that's how you make a little book page tulip.